All right, I want to welcome you once again to another training video. Of course, it's a follow-up to the last video that we sent to you, which is on your domain and web hosting creation, branding yourself. Well, I want to congratulate all of you because as you will be graduating the next few weeks, yeah, it is a great thing. What a great thing that you are having a wonderful experience that will launch you into the world of abundance in social media marketing, social media engagement, web technologies, and a lot of things that online things talk about. I want to appreciate God for making you to be in Caleb University. Yeah, one of the things I want you to realize is that Caleb University is on top of whatsoever we want you to become. We will never leave any stone unturned, and we will never allow you to go without being empowered and equipped with all that you need to have. Yeah, I want to say kudos to those who have done well. I have a list of so many people who have done their own submission. As you can see on the screen now, I have Adedumola Akinyoye. In mass comm under multimedia specialist career pathway. You know, the student submitted and has created www.arilesanctum.com. Wow, that's fine. Okay, and the student says, my experience is this. I had a great experience when creating my domain name as Shiloh Media. It was stress-free and easy, and has taught me a lot of things I knew nothing about. Wow, sweet, great. That's so awesome. All right. And I also have Damilola Osinuga saying that it was a good and easy experience. Of course, the domain name for Damilola is theoffice.cloudworks.com. I also have Moyosore Oluwa Oni, which says it was not bad at navigating through the steps because of the guidelines created. I have a lot of them. Oh, what are you waiting for? I don't know if you have joined those who will be getting 30 marks in their kits. Those ones that have gotten to this stage now, they have 30 good marks added to the score, the cumulative score. For Work Pro Experience, GST 408. I want to welcome you once again to this training video. And I've started on a good note to show you that what are you waiting for? If you have not done your own, you are not doing well. Why? You see, one of the things that this training, this Work Pro Experience is building you for is that we want you to have a great start into your future. By the time you will be graduating now, and of course, you should have something in your hand. So by the time you have your domain name, you have your hosting, you can use it to do a lot. And we'll be looking at what you'll be using it for. Of course, like I said earlier, this is a follow-up to the video we've watched before. And then we've gone through ordering for your brand and domain name and hosting. Of course, you have ordered for your brand name and hosting. You have received all necessary information in your registered inbox during the ordering, okay? And then you have visited the www.shilohmedia.com.ng/ all of those links there. So I want to quickly make some points concerning this. Some of you have been asking, raising issues that I wanted to submit my domain name and the link is not working the way I expected and things like that. So let me quickly go there and let's see why will you not be able to submit. Now, when you click the link, of course, that link is all over. It's all over. It's on your WhatsApp groups and of course, you will always get it. Now, when you get there, you fill all the necessary information, of course, which I demonstrated last video. Of course, you put your name there, you put your email there, your matric number, your department, you select your career pathway. Now you put your branded URL, https://www. and all of the things you have registered. Now, let me say here that if you have not registered your domain name, it will not work. Now, if you have also registered and you have not done some few things, which I will show you much more later, it may not still work. And if it is immediately also that you have registered, you want to quickly fill this, it may not also work. You have to wait for maybe like 2-3 hours. Why? There is something we call propagation period. Propagation period is a period after you have registered your domain name. It will not start working immediately. You will need to wait for some hours for the domain to be propagated for you to be able to access it online. For example, I have my own domain now, which is adesholazion.com.ng. If I open it now, because I've registered it for some days now, for some hours anyway, it should be able to open for me my address. Okay, so let me wait for that as I continue. All right, so what am I trying to say here? You may not be able to submit if you have not done some things or if you have not waited for some hours, which I will be showing you. So, of course, you will share your experience here. Your experience should be what you actually experienced while you are making order for your domain name and all of the things that you are supposed to do. Wow. So, let's continue. Now, you have submitted, and of course, 30 marks, 30 full marks are waiting for you after you submit. Nothing more, nothing less. Just make sure you have done the right thing. You have made order for your domain name. You have made order for your hosting. And then you come here after you must have allowed propagation to take place. You submit and you see submitted. Just like the ones you see the other time. You see, those who have submitted, they have this opportunity, and of course, they have written their experiences. Let me read one again. He said, this is Benga Olatunde Williams saying, oh, Benga is in architecture. Oh, he's saying, I had a hassle-free experience buying a domain name from Shiloh Media. Their intuitive platform made it a breeze to find and secure the ideal domain for my Work Pro career training. And the payment process was smooth. The support team at Shiloh Media was responsive and helpful, addressing all my queries. I'm delighted with my new domain gotten from Shiloh Media. Benga, you deserve 50 more marks for this wonderful review. Very good, very quick, very wonderful. I'm waiting for you too to read your review. All right, so I know those who have not done theirs. We go back and do the necessary. Now, what next? What is the next thing? What should I do next? I have gotten my domain name. I have gotten my hosting account. I have visited the link. I've submitted so as to get my 30 marks in my kit. What is the next thing to do? Let's go on. We want to know what to do. What do? Then I come back and I go to shilohmedia.com.ng. Of course, you know the site already. Then I click on login. Okay? Of course, you should have gotten some of these details in your email, but whether you have gotten it or not, you don't worry. If you cannot, if you have not gotten it, of course, you can always come to shilohmedia.com.ng to begin. So let's see. All right, so I want to log in. I want to log into my account now. Yeah, so of course, let me go to the home page. Yes, from here now, you can see the home, the services, domain, website. You can see here, if you click here, this drop down, you see my account details, user management, contact, account security, email history, your profile, change password, security settings, and so on and so forth. Now, that is not our concern now. What is my concern? You know, this is very fresh. I've just logged in. If for any reason, let me log out. If for any reason, let me log out and show you something. If for any reason you try to log in and then it's not working for you, just come to log in here and utilize the point of forgot password. Supply the password you use while you are ordering for your domain and your hosting. And of course, a new password will be sent to your mailbox. So let me log in again. So I log in again. And of course, look at it. As I log in, I have this, my wonderful panel showing my services, my domain. I have one service and one domain. Okay, so what should I do? Let's say you did not see this page. What should you do? What should I do? Of course, when you come to services here, you can click my services. When you click my services, it will bring you to your product and services. Just click on your plan. Like now, I have a grow plan. And of course, look at this. Why is it showing red here? Why is it showing red? Don't worry. We'll soon get to know why it's showing red and what to do so that it can show green. It must show green. No, it must show green. This must not be red, because when it is red, it means that SSL, Secure Socket Layer, is not working fine. I've said something now. In your exam, you can see something like that. That what is the full meaning of SSL? Is Secure Socket Layer. Secure Socket Layer. That's what makes your website to be well secured. Okay, no problem. We'll be going into that later. All right, so I click on this grow plan. If your one is improved plan, if your one is platinum plan, just click it. Okay, when I click it, it now brings me to this page where I can see all of these. Oh, adesolazion.com.ng. Wow, 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 wow. Like your own, I see so many wonderful names. Let me go back there and see there again. So many wonderful names. I see Osin, The Office, cloudworks.com, Wellington, and oh my God, so many. Olaniyi, olufumilayo.com.ng. So it's okay, it's fine. You've all done so well by doing that. So how do I get to my cPanel? How do I get to my cPanel? Don't forget what we said when we wanted to start. That what next? What next is that you understand how to use cPanel correctly. Let me quickly say here. You are going to be writing GST 408 exam. You are going to be writing GST 408 exam, and majorly your exam will be centered on cPanel technology. So you must understand it very well. We are going to be sending the materials to you, and so many materials anyway, videos and some good materials that will be talking about different aspects of control panel called cPanel. But let's see together how does cPanel looks like. Okay, so you see here cPanel. Wow, I even have webmail, which means that one of the things I've paid for is email services. So if I want to enter into my mail after I've created it, it is here. I will get it. Okay, so let's go right away to my cPanel by clicking here. So let's wait for it. Oh my God, it's opening. Let's see. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. I'm sure you have also done your own. And of course, if you have paid for your domain name, you have paid for your hosting, you will be having a cPanel like this. Yes. Now, one of the things that we are trying to do is that you should know how to manage cPanel very well. So that as you are graduating, you can write in your CV that I can manage control panel for any web hosting. Wow, great. You are having an experience not on book alone now. You are having an experience not just on paper. You are having it in your hand. Handy. You are having the experience handy. Oh, I want to see so many of you flying. I want to see some of you that will be the control manager of the social media of great companies. I want to see some of you that will be the technical manager of website of Chevron. Did I say that? Yes. I want to see some of you that will be technical managers of big companies, because every company has a control panel for their website. Every website you see on the internet today has a control panel. Every website you see is controlled somewhere. And where is it? Why is it being controlled? It is here. Can I quickly also say that there are other control panels like this that companies have made, but our cPanel is one of the most used, the one that have top notch. Most companies use this. Of course, we have other control panels related like Interworks, Plesk, and so on and so forth. But I tell you, cPanel is the leader. They are the leader. They even have a university called cPanel University where you can learn their technology. I think we introduced you to this before we started this training, and you still need to go back there because you need to get trained there and get their certification. Wow, in your basket. Wow, that's good. So let's quickly look at what are the things that cPanel entails. You can see from here, you can see, click here to get started with SetJet Builder. It is free for you to use, which means that you can create websites using the web builder. We will not go into that now because that is not what we want to accomplish. Now, if you look at this left pane, you will see general information, current user. You see your username there, Adesholas. The system generated that one for you. Don't come and tell me that, how do I get that? The system generated it for you. Okay, then you will see your primary domain. Like my primary domain now is adesholazion.com.ng. Let me click it and see if it, oh, look at it. It opened for me. Look at it. It has opened. It opened a blank page, which means that something is happening there. I will do something now so that you will know that it's working fine. Oh, so if it has not opened for you like that, it means that your domain is not yet working. And of course, my shared IP is there. The home directory is there. The last login is what I'm seeing. Of course, this you got while you are ordering for your domain. Of course, to monitor your website. Some of you are saying that, I'm receiving my email, that this and that. Let me tell you, if your domain is not yet active, you'll be receiving that your monitoring is down, your monitoring is down, your monitoring is down. But don't worry. By the time your domain is active, of course, like I said earlier, when you register your domain, you give it some hours for propagation before it starts working. That may be a question in your next exam. That, oh, somebody has just registered a domain name and he wants to access it and it's not working and the person is disturbed. What should the person do? You must know the answer. I've told you that the person needs to wait for some hours for propagation. I see some of you, you're already getting the tips for your examination. That exam will be very cheap. But for those who will be listening and who would have practiced very, very well, you can see I'm very, very excited. I'm so much excited with this I am doing. All right. So you can see also your server information. You can know about all about your server, but your hosting package, all that you have gotten. You can always see it here. Please take note of all of this because you may see everything I'm showing you in your examination. You can see the disk page, disk usage you have, your bandwidth, your add-on domain, your subdomain. Some of you may not have that anyway. So, but let's just go straight to other things. Now, I want to have let me even check. Do I have an email? Can I create email? Can I create email? Okay. Yes, I can create email. I can create one email. So I want to have a personal email for myself. So how do I do it? I come to email account. I click it. Okay. It has opened for me. What do? I click create. I click create. Then I want to call it info@adesholazion.com.ng, and I put my password for my account here. Please be watching because you are going to be doing a project on this. And I click create. I click create. Wow! I now have info@adesholazion.com.ng. So all of you must be able to do this. How do I enter and know that my email is functioning? Of course, like I showed you the other time, let me go back to my panel. You will see this. Oh, sorry, you didn't see it very well. This login to webmail. When you click it, it will open the webmail page. Just put the email you have just created there, info@adesholazion.com.ng. And of course, I have my password. I will not tell you. How will I tell you my password? So that you go and open my account. No, I will not tell you. So, but you create your own. Wow, wow, wow. Look at it. I'm logging in. Oh, this is great. This is awesome. Go and do your own. No, go and do your own. So you can see the information about my email is there. You can see info@adesholazion.com.ng and so on and so forth. Just let me click here. Okay, when I click here, I'll be able to enter into the inbox of my email. Wow, so you can see this is the inbox where I can compose mail. I can come here, I will compose a mail now. If I click compose mail, it will open the compose mail. I can compose. If I have received a mail, I can always see it in the inbox. Wow, this is awesome. This is great. I know you are learning so much. So which means that you are establishing a website for a company and branded domain for that company. You already know what to do. What a great WorkPro experience. I know so many of you, you'll be writing great review about your experience in this training. All right, so that's that about that. So let's go back to our cPanel and see so many other things. So let me go back to the home page. When you click here, it takes you to the home page. When you click this cPanel, just take you to the home page straight. So I've created an email for myself, and that is great. That is awesome. I can create so many, but depends on if I have access to create emails. But I think for this plan you selected, Grow Plan, you have access to one particular email. Okay, so many things you need to learn here. And of course, like I said, there is a material we are sending your way that will teach you. It will teach you about some brief things about File Manager, your image, your PHP My Admin, your manage my database wizard, all of this. Now, one of the things that this will also offer you is Digiworks Website Builder. Digiworks Website Builder, which means that you can develop a website easily without learning any code here. Okay, we will talk about this later. Don't let us waste our time here. Now, by what I have said and I was saying the other time, don't forget, we said you need to understand how to use cPanel correctly. Like I said, I've already started with it, and we are going to send a material that will guide you more. Please make sure you read it, because your exam will come from it. Make sure you read that material and you understand it, because when you enter into the WorkPro Experience exam, you will not have opportunity to be cheating. Okay, I've told you. Then the number 6 is design your brand website, which will include the following: new section, online radio. Did I say that? Wow! Which means that each of you will have your own branded online radio that you'll be using to broadcast. You don't understand yet. I know you don't understand. By the time you get into this stage of online radio, then you'll be wow. It will wow you. It will blow your mind that yes, I am there. Caleb University, thank you for bringing me into this. Of course, not only that, you are going to also learn online TV. Wow! You are going to learn how to use online TV to engage, your audience. Your online radio to engage audience. And of course, you also go into product marketing section, where you will learn how to create products, how to create marketing links. And of course, one of the things that your branded domain name and website will do for you is to earn you money. What did I say? Earn you money, which means that you are not just getting it, you will continue to use it, and in your bank account, money will be entered there every month by order will be showing you. So this WorkPro experience is not just for play. It's not just for fun. It is for real business. So if you have not taken it seriously, better go and do something now. Do the necessary, and then of course, you are going to get the best out of it. Okay, now all of these we are going to be grading gradually. Of course, to this point now it is 30. From here now, you will be graded. So what is the next thing to do? Quickly, let me go there. We are going to be training you on how to use these scripts, but we will not have that time to be showing you everything. We will only show you now on WordPress. How to use WordPress. WordPress is a content management system. Of course, we have some other content management systems like Joomla and so many of them like that. So, but we are going to be using WordPress. So, how did I get here? Let me go back. On your home page of your cPanel, just scroll down. When you scroll down, you will see WordPress there. Click it. When you click it, it will open the Softaculous package inside the cPanel. Now, please watch very well. You will click this install. Click this install. When you click the install, come to the choose installation URL. Please select https www. Okay, then of course remove this WP here. Remove it. Remove it. Okay, when you remove it, you now have https://www. your domain name, like my own, adesholazion.com.ng. Please make sure you have removed this. If you don't remove it and you send the link, you are going to lose mark. These are the things that will make you to lose mark in your project if you don't follow the instruction properly. So make sure you follow the instructions and you will get your full mark. Cool full mark in your kit. I think this section is we earn you 50 marks. 50 marks in your kit. Now the next thing, okay, here you will put your site name, like my own name. I want to make it Adeshola Zion Adeshola Zion blog. Okay, no, Adeshola Zion news. Yes, Adeshola Zion news. That's what I want to call it, or let me call it another thing. Let me call it news blast. Yes, that's what I will call my own. And of course, you must call your own one important name that is reflecting what you want to do. News blast. And of course, don't call your name something that is not good though, because so that people will not be scared. Call it something that will be very attractive. Oh, of course, you can call it whatsoever thing that you know will fit your brand. Then I call this one news at your fingertips. Okay, so news at your fingertips. Then I come here. Now this is very important. You will be able to log into the back end of your WordPress. So what do I do here? I put a username. What username should I put here? What username should I put here? I will put, okay, Zion Adeshola as my username. Now for this one, I will hide it so that you will not see what I am writing. So I want to put my password there. So just put your password, the one that is complex. So because there are hackers all over there and they want to hack your account, so that they will not hack your account, please put something very complex and always hide it from people. Then your email is there, admin. It has already been fixed. So the next thing is that I scroll down and I click install. Now, if you want to receive that, oh, what I've done has been completed, you can put your personal email here as follow-up, so that when it has been completed, you'll be able to see the results of what you have done. Then you click install. You install. These people are learning great things. Oh my God, this WordPress. Wow, look at it. It has completed. It is done. It is fine. So the next thing is that you will see congratulations. The software was installed successfully. Congratulations, the software was installed successfully. You can see the WordPress has been successfully installed at www.adesholazion.com.ng. If I click this one now, don't forget before, look at what it's showing me. It's just showing me this, nothing inside, just an index of / name. That's what it's showing me. But now, after I've installed, let's see what it will show me. Let's see what it will show me. Oh my God, wow, it has now brought something for me. At least, look at it. It has brought something for me. At least people can, when people type adesholazion.com.ng, they'll be seeing this. But this is not what I want to. I don't want this. And that is what we are going to enter into. We are going to start, designing our web page to look awesome and to look great. Now, there is something we call front end and back end of every website. Now, for WordPress, there is front end. Now, the front end is what you are seeing here. Front end is what people see and interact with. But there is a back end where you can make things work. There is a back end where you can make things organized. And that is what we are going to be looking at now. So you will go to this administrative URL. You click it. Bam! And of course, it will open the back end for you. Just like my own. Just be following the way I'm doing my own. Yes, look at it now. It says, welcome to WordPress dashboard. This is WordPress dashboard. WordPress dashboard. Now, you can be asked in the exam, what are the default menu in the left pane that can be seen while opening the WordPress dashboard for the first time? Let's count them. We have the dashboard is a menu, home is a menu, under home we have updates, so it's not a menu. So this is a sub menu now. We have posts, so we have 1, 2. Okay, let's count as menu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11, and each of them has sub menu. Okay, I think under the dashboard we have the home. Under the posts we have that. We have all the posts. We have this. So this is the back end of your website. So you must get to this stage. Now, when you get to this stage, what will you do? You will screenshot it. And when you screenshot it, you will send it to, we are going to give you a form where you are going to upload your screenshot. You will send it there. But before you do that, let me show you some other things you will do. Now, for this training, we are going to be installing our theme. A theme is what makes your front end to appear the way you want it. Now, for this training, we have a theme. So you go to appearance. Now, like I said, there are some videos we are going to give you that will talk more about this. But for now, because of time, let me go to appearance. You go to themes. You click on themes. Then when you get to themes, you see so many themes there, but we want to add new theme. So when you get here, when it has opened for you, just go to this search here. And type free news. Now this will come up. Oh my God. Free news will come up. Just click install. And it will install for you. Now it has installed. Then you click activate. After installing. Now after it has activated for you, now you will see some information. Get started with free news. Begin installing plugins. There are some plugins you need to install. So, but let's first click this. Get started with free news. You click this. Get started with free news. Click it. Then you will see. Of course, this free news has paid and paid version and free version. It is the free version you want to use, so don't mind all of this story of paid one. The free version will be okay for you. So what you need to do is that you must install the demo. That will make your site better. Now, if I click here now, you see that the site would have changed. It must have changed. Let's look at it. Wow, you can see my site have changed. Look at it. Oh my God, I love this. Look at it. adesolasnayon.com.ng has changed. That's the way your own tool will change. Oh, look at it. Looking awesome and beautiful. I'm designing website already. Oh, I see you moving great. So, but this is not enough. I want to install so many things inside. So what do? I come here. I click on demo importer. All right. Oh, before I do that, there is something I must do. Look at this. Download dummy plugin. You click it. Click this download dummy plugin. It will take you to another page. Quickly, you download. It's a free plugin. You don't pay. See, you are not paying anything. Just download it. Then it will, look at it. It will download. After downloading, come back to your website. Okay. Now look at what we call plugins. Then come to add new plugin. Come to add new plugin. Then you click upload plugin. Then you browse for that plugin where it has been stored on your system. Okay, so it's on my download actually. So look at it here. It's on my download. Where are you? It's here. Look at it. It's here. So I double click it and I install it. Just follow what I'm doing. You will get it. It is not difficult. If you don't get it now, watch the video again. It will teach you as simple as that. So I'm installing the plugin now. After installation, okay, let me go back. So I need to do something. So let me quickly take you back. if you see this kind of prompt, look at it. Let me go back here. If you see this kind of prompt, let me do it again so that you can understand what is going on. I want you to really learn. It's part of what you are learning now. Let me upload again. It's giving me something that you will learn now. php.ini. php.ini. Now look at it. After as I was trying to install it, it brings a matter that we need to address, and that is, look at it, the uploaded file exit the upload mass file size directive in php.ini. So I will go back. Now the solution will be in my my cPanel. The solution will be in my cPanel. So what do? Now I will click on this. I'll go back to my cPanel, or log in back to my cPanel. Oh, okay. So let me come back here and log in back to my cPanel. I think I have left this for some time. So when you have left for some time, it will require that you re-log in, and that is for security actually. So I'm re-logging to my cPanel now. Oh, this is becoming lengthy for me. I didn't want it to be lengthy. So don't forget, we want to quickly address the issue of the php.ini. So I will go to a section called multiple PHP ini editor. Look at it under software, multiple PHP ini editor. I click it. See, now you are becoming technical. You see, all of these things are what people are getting hundreds of thousands naira for. You know, you see now. So you select your domain. Don't forget, you select your domain. Then it will load some things here for you. So here, I want you to change some of these things here. Like this one, I want to make it to be 540. This one, this maximum input time. Maximum input time, I want it to be 542, 540. This variable, I'll leave it. This one, I will make it 1024. Then this post maximum size, I will make it 540. 540. Then this upload maximum file size, I will also make it 200. So I click apply. So let's go back to our WordPress where we are installing the plugin and see what will happen now. I want to reinstall it now and see if it will work. Okay, so I am uploading it back, and I want to see if it will work. So install now, and let's see what will happen. Let's see how it will go. Don't forget where we go. We went to php.ini section where we actually change some parameters there so that we can have opportunity to install. So let's look at it now. Let's see what will happen now. Let's see what will happen now. I'm trying to see. Wow. Look at it now. It has worked. You know the trick now. The trick was that I went back to my cPanel and I changed some parameters here. So if I'm working in an organization, and of course, such a problem is encountered, you know where to go to. Oh, look at my mass comm student doing technical things. Look at my architectural student doing technical things. That is what makes you an experienced staff of every organization. So I click activate plugin. I click it, and of course I've already installed it. Don't worry, you will learn about plugin later. I'm just trying to beat time. Then there are some recommended plugins I need to also install. Let me quickly install them. Let me begin installation of this plugin. I can select everything at it go, and then I click install, and I click apply. Then I install them so quickly. Then I go back to my install plugin, and I have them. I just need to activate them now. So I check all of them again. I come here, I click activate. Then they are activated already. Yes, so they are all activated. Okay, this one is not yet installed though. Why? So what happened? So of course I've done that. So I need now to go back to my import demo data. Look at it, import demo data. I click it. then I will not be able to install my demo. Look at it now. My free news demo, I want to install it. Now, for this free news demo, there are some paid one, there are some free one. Now, this one is paid one. Let me preview it. Let's see how it will look like. The paid one will look like this. So your website will look like something great like this if you want to use paid one. But let me tell you, you don't need to use the paid one. Of course, if you have the money, you can use the paid one because there are some other things you will get from there. But for this training, we are using the free one. And of course, you can use the free one free for yourself. So you will see this preview demo too. If you click it, you will see how your website will look like. So your website must look like this after you must have finished installing. Is this not great? It's great. It's okay. It's awesome. This is all, all the news will be posting, will be there. So what do I do next? I come back and I come to import demo. Import demo. Import demo. Import demo. So when it opens, it will ask me continue and import. I say continue because I want to install and I want to be the #1 student that will do this. Then I import the demo. I import the demo. It's importing for me. It's importing. Wow. Import complete. Import complete. Import complete. So what do I do? What do I do now? I visit my site. Let's see how it looks. It said visit. Wow, look at my site. Look at this flash news will be showing here. When all the news will be showing here as a flash. Look at it. This banner, you can change it. All of this we will customize. We will teach you how to customize it. Look at it. Look at the way my site will look like. I will put a banner here that when people click it, it goes to another page. My news will be showing. Look at this. Oh my God. And of course, part of what will be here, we are going to be teaching you on this menu. You'll be having TV, you'll be having radio, and so on and so forth. So when you have done this, after you have done this, of course, you will need to resubmit your link. We'll be sending you the link where you also resubmit again your link for assessment. It's only those who submit that will be graded. For this point it is 50 marks. 50 marks. By the time you get to this point, you'll be getting 50 marks. And of course, after this stage now, we move to the next stage where we are going to create our news. We are going to have our online radio section. We are going to have our online TV section. And of course, we'll talk about marketing. How do we do marketing on our site and be getting cool money? All of you, what did I say? You'll be getting cool money. There, because you have suffered enough now. Look at it, 100 level, 200 level, 300 level, 400. Look at all the investment your parent has lavished on you. This time is the time to move into your prosperity in Jesus' name. I'm not asking you now to be money conscious. No, but what I'm doing now is that I'm trying to let you know that it is not difficult when you have empowered yourself. So be serious about it. Now let me tell you, don't allow anybody to do it for you. When you are coming to this world, Abi, you didn't tell anybody to come to the world for you. So don't contract it to anybody. Do it yourself. It is when you are making mistake and you are getting it well that you will learn and have the experience. Once again, I want to say well done for being with me for this hour, for this minute. Of course, it's around 40-something minutes in this video. Of course, in the next video, we are going to customize our website. Just leave it the way it is. We are going to change the logo. We are going to change the banner. We are going to put our own news here. We are going to change this background, and we are going to see everything working perfectly. Even here, we are going to put our link for Facebook, and all of the things will be working for us. And of course, we are going to be putting our TV and radio. Once again, you are welcome to this important training for the social media managers, for the multimedia specialists, and web technologists. I tell you, this is great thing that is happening to you in Caleb University. My name is Adeshola Zion Oluwaseun. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.